Welcome back everyone to Guardian of Bree, where I have found a house in the middle of the old forest, and it looks like I found Tom Bombadil. He seems to be referring to himself as Tom Bombadil. Hello there, sir. You do like your daffodils, alright. Tom, I need to speak with you.
Now let the fun begin, let us sing together.
Hoy now, what's all this fussin'? We've not so many guests since our wedding. There is time enough for bird watching, but perhaps first a song or two. My hearty, let your heart fly and put away your sorrows. You are at the house of Tom Bombadil.
Tom Bomb, jolly Tom, Tom Bombadillo.
My Goldberry is away at her spring, and I was going to lily hunting. I've no time for chasing birds, but hoy now! Aragorn's a name that I know, and a friend of old Tom's. Here then this offer. While old Tom Bombadil looks for sour crows, you'll gather lilies for my lovely. I saw some along the river, just a hop and a jump away. Just follow along until ring-a-ding-a-dillo and find old man Willow. You watch that old gray willow man, he's a mighty singer. He'll sing you down to sleep and drown you if you don't be careful. What is it about lilies? First we have that hobbit back in Staddle, and now... Oh well, I'm not too sure what to say about this fellow. That appears to be about as old a willow as you could find. Right smack in the middle of the river. Oh boy. Well, I better get these lilies. Seem to be falling asleep. Let's see. Let's get it on. He said something about the tree singing you and drowning you if you're not careful. Well, yeah. Well, if I'm gonna fall asleep, I better not do it anywhere near that tree then. Ooh. Feeling much better now. Well, that was interesting. Here he is. Hello. You're welcome to my house. Old Tom, Merry Tom will be waiting. Likes to go stomping. Hey, the lilies, the lilies, the lilies.
Hey, come, Derry Dole, can you hear me singing?
Lily's white for the river daughter, stronger than hobbit folk are you if you outsing Willow Man. Not a lily crushed, nor a leaf bent. Oh, Tom's a merry fellow, but he knows when it's time for dancing or to go a-whiting. He's found your birds, and none too soon. If you seek them out, then seek no them now, unless you wish to sleep beneath the green grass. Alright, what's wrong?
Now let the fun begin, let us sing together.
I thought you said that we're going to be doing some serious hunting. Yeah, blackbirds flittered and fluttered, skipping among the branches. They came to rest where the restless walk. Beware the old barrows, they stir when they should be a-sleepin'. Go north up the path to follow the old barrow road, then south within the barrow's wall along the foresties. Hey do, merry do, and there you'll find them. Watch for the Lady Dreary. Lady Dreary. Aha. He speaks in riddles. He speaks in riddles. This isn't exactly the top spot that I wish to revisit. Ah, yes. Well, now, let's see if we could find that bird lady or whatever I'm supposed to be looking for. So they decided to head into the Barrow Downs. Well, creepiest place in the area. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Now, let us see what we got down here. This looks like a properly creepy place with trees that may be hiding our adversary. Fool! Did you think to get my pets would not learn of the ring? You failed utterly! When I master the 9 returns, you shall all die! Now come, my pets! Well, I suppose that answers that question. Fine. What you were saying? Oh, more birds. You know, I can handle waves of birds. I've done it before. No, my beautiful birds! You shall die for this! Oh, yeah, right. Are you sure about that? Really? Well, I suppose that's done. I guess I should report back to Tom, but there's this whole thing about that mana bone for that spirit, so I'm gonna head south and maybe I could do something about that too. I must say that the South Barrow Downs is not on the top of my list of places to go when I'm level 18, and facing the Bone Man is definitely not on the top. Level 21 signature, right? This is not a good time to lag. I'm just saying. Not a good time to lag. Really? Really? Oh boy. you just... Yeah. Not good. Not good at all. Really? Alright. Well... Good grief. Well, at least I survived it, even if it was not the most elegant looking fight in the history of the game. Ah, here's that shade. Hi, I got the... Hear you this, brother. Hear you absolution. Rest now, brother. Rest as we were. As we shall be. Does that mean it's over? Oh, actually, what do I take here? Let's see. Well, obviously not a runestone. Not a spear. Bone Man's band, agility. And the Bone Man's guards, will. Well, while it's... While will is not my top attribute in any way whatsoever, seeing that I have no attribute and half the armor on my pauldrons right now, I guess I'll take that because it's an advancement on it. Alright, I guess that... Well... Duty done again, and rest at last I yearn. So too my brother, wandering by night, a spirit lost brings naught but fright. Provide this ring, show him it is done, then we rest neath the moon and sun. Wait. There's a haunted alley in the city of Bree. Well, I'm sure there have been... Yes, I have heard rumors of such a place. I will deal with that. I guess that falls within my constable duties anyway. Now, I guess I need to get back to Tom. I have returned from my expedition against the birds.
Come, Derry Doll, can you hear me singing?
Hey there, stay a while, or are you still 100? Or Thukaroth, you say? That's a dark place, full of dark whites, and you've no need of going. But if you must, you must, and I'll not be staying you. Very well, come closer, and I'll be telling you. The problem is, she just spoke so fast in the text that flashed above her head, I completely missed that she says anything about Orthrogroth. I'm not too sure if I ever caught her saying that. I guess I could go back into the logs and say, oh yeah, she says something about Orthrogroth, doesn't she? Do I actually have that text still in here? Of course not. I really should go back and read that at the time that she actually says it, or after, at least after killing the birds. Alright, what do you need then? Oh, I need to pick this up. 33.8. Well, that's quite a step up. 33.8, that gives me agility. How about... Oh, that's a two-handed club. No, I only want a one-handed item. Okay, no wonder it looked like it was such a jump. Oh, this isn't a promotion at all. Oh, well.
Now let the fun begin, let us sing together.
The Great Barrow is not a place for weak hearts or frail limbs. Wicked wights and evil lords make merry of their terror. They're never caught old Tom, and never will they. Haste the master. If you're going, Tom will take you. Fight. Hey! You know, you're very hard to catch. Oh, of course. He says he's never been caught. Of course he's hard to catch. Right, let's go.
An unholy alliance is forged within the depths of Orthrogroth, the Great Barrow, a sinister pact which could spell doom for Eriador.
Right, between the stones, we'll see what happens out here. Now, this is not my favorite thing to do at level 19, because I've had a few characters that have died in this one, but I think in recent years it's not been that much of a problem, at least probably not for a Guardian, but I don't think I would take a... I just see a certain dwarf and a certain Witch King just go through there. Yeah, I saw someone sneak into there. Oh well. Lovely vacation spot. Well, I suppose I'm going to be finding more of these Barrowites. Who goes there? Dwarves. Not nice dwarves either. Come on, boys! Let's cleave them in twain. Well, oh, you want to be twained? I'll twain you, all right. Now, where were we? Oh, anything in here? No, nada. So let us just head on through and go down into White Town. Yeah, that's it. Ooh. Instead of calling this the Great Barrow, they should maybe call this White Town. Yeah, that's... I'm sure that'll really go over well, won't it? Maybe we'll just leave it be and forget I said that. Now, let's see what we have. Oh, here we go. And your turn. Ouch! You ain't taking me? Yeah, I am taking you. There you go. And your turn. And your turn. Anyone else? Oh. Through the skull door. No one gets past us! Are you sure? I think I will. Alright, you killed my men, but you won't kill me! Are you sure about that? I can't be defeated! Are you sure about that? Stay back! Yeah? Squawker says we can't be defeated! What's that noise? You dying. Being defeated. That's what it is. The dead suffer no intruders. Well, I'll make you suffer alright. Now, where were we? Let's see. Let's... Level 21 signature. I just hope I don't lag out like I did with the Bone Man. Yeah, that's how the fight should go. I don't think I quite reached... Oh! I was able to follow through. Oh! A Nazgul and a creepy dwarf. Oh. Ooh. A rotting barrow white. Well, he's rotten all right. Oh, hey. A deadly barrow white. Not as deadly as my hammer, that's for sure. Hi there. Hey, could you come over here? Oh, hey, that's unfair. Right. That was cheeky, that's for sure. And your turn? Your turn? Oh, boy, you are resilient, aren't you? Arise, my brothers! Uh-oh. This could be bad. And... Ooh. Yeah, this is... It's fights like that which make me wonder, and why am I doing this at level 19? Onward. And I think that's one of the harder fights all throughout here, at least that I could think of, because you have those 5 whites in quick succession. I think even Sammy is easier than that. We must counter the loss of Omdir. Our plans in the south are reaching fruition. Alright. Oh well. Okay. They're just repeating. Fools! I shall suffer you no longer. You have hounded my steps for too long. Oh. Yeah. Well, of course, there is the horrific level of dread that you have in this place. But not very horrific in the completed Enmity of the Dead. Ooh. Well, I guess we do have that to help. Alright, now let me get out of that. Enmity of the Dead. That means they can start punching people with an uppercut. Oh well. Uppercut is very definitely not a top tier skill, but I might as well have it since I don't have any of the other racial traits all set up. Greetings, fool. If thou seekst an audience, thou mayest approach. Well met. My master sends thee greetings. I grant thee the boon of an audience before I kill thee. Thou seemst desirous of certain knowledge, so I will give it to thee. For the dead speak not. My master seeks a great power for the Dark Lord, but the Dark Lord has more designs than this. The Pale Dwarf shall go to the north and gather an army in the name of Angmar and the Witch King. The gaunt man, a great power himself, and to whom I owe this form, goes to the east. There, in Agamar, he shall awaken a power that lies sleeping in the waters. With her under his command, the skies will turn to blood, and all shall despair. Now thine audience has come to an end. Thy death awaits thee. Really? Arise, my warriors! Oh, really? This is your army? Well, there you go. Thou canst not defeat me! Are you sure about that? Cheater! Hey, I ran into cheaters like you earlier, so... Thou canst not defeat me! Well, what? You cannot be! What's happening here? Oh. Apparently Tom decided has a different opinion. Note to self. Don't get on Tom's bad side.
Hey, come, Derry Dole, can you hear me singing?
Was it worth the trouble? Did you learn your lesson? Leave the dead to sleep their dreary sleep, and walk yourself upon the green grass under the sun. Yeah. Sounds like good advice. Thank you for getting me out of that mess.
Ring a dong, hop along, follow the willow.
The darkness is behind us, and that has dank and dreary too. We'll make our way back into the light and feel the sun on our faces once more. Right, once more into the sun, my friends, once more. Alright, now, do we have anything good this time? Oh, okay. Oh, that is a heavy armor piece that I have right now from the Bowman's Guards. It's just that it's a heavy armor piece with will in it. Okay. Back in the days when it was useful for captains, I guess. Well, nothing really here, so I guess I'll just take something to sell.
Hey, come, Derry Dole, can you hear me singing?
Old Barrow writes from Mangmar gone. They disturb the peace and trouble folk who wander through the mounds. Let the dead sleep and leave their troubles in the earth. Unless, of course, they wake up dancing on the rooftops. Right. Well, I'll get back to Strider. Now, let's see what Strider has to say about all of this. I believe this is the place, right? Thought that was the place. But that door is locked. Well, let's see what Butterbur has to say. He might know where Strider is. At least I hope he does. Hello there, Barleyman.
How can I be of service?
Oh, hello there again. I was so busy that I didn't see you, but there's never a moment's peace here, if I may say so. I was so worried that he'd sour the beer or letting Mr. Underhill and his friends off go with that ranger. Oh, he who? Why, that would be Mr. Gandalf, of course. They said that he's a wizard or some such, and I'll say there must be something to it, for the beer's never been better. Oh, he was so pleased. Yeah, beg your pardon, but I do run on sometimes. Gandalf said that if anyone was sent looking for Strider, it's to send him up to his room. It's up in the stairs just beyond Strider's room. Right. First a ranger, and now a wizard. Oh, this guy.
Why do you disturb me?
You are lost, or you seek me with intent. By the look of your eyes, I gather the latter, though I also sense you sought another, Strider perhaps? Then we have both come too late. Our mutual friend has left, bearing with him a terrible burden. I am Gandalf the Grey, a friend of Strider's. If he set you to a task, it could not have been much less urgent than his own. Tell me what your tale, and I will deliver it to him. So, Angmar arises. That is grim news, but I am not surprised. Nevertheless, I cannot turn aside from my own task, and the fate of all Middle-earth hangs upon it. This burden I place upon you in the name of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Hinder the Witch King's plans, if you may, whether east or north. I bid you good fortune. Farewell.
I need your assistance.
Yeah. You have done much good for the people of Breeland, but the shadow out of Agmar spreads far and wide. I have learned from Gwahir the Windlord that another of my order has found the corruption in the Lone Lands east of Bree. It may even be related to the dangers you encountered in the Great Barrow. Unfortunately, Radagast is given to wandering and will be difficult to find. I would ask that you enlist the assistance of rangers to find his location. There is here in Breeland a Saradin who will be able to help you. Well, I needed to speak to Saradin anyway. So, okay, I'll speak to this Saradin and have to speak with my superiors too, because that's a little bit out of my jurisdiction, I have to tell you. But speaking of jurisdiction, I need to go and see something about a certain alley. Aha! This must be the shade that they said is haunting the alley. Hi! Shining and gleaming, I had seen this before, on hand of my kin as death pulled him forth. In the stone alcove where life ebbed away, we had hid treasure and summoned forth death. Now shall I rest as my brother the same, at last at peace, at last to dream. Seek the Black Rock. Seek the Black Rock? I have no idea what that means, but this means that we have one less haunted alley here in Bree, and I'm sure that'll make a number of people happy. And with that, I suppose that means I'll need to head on to Saradin in the next episode of Guardian of Bree.